You know what burns my ass? These limp-wristed tech nerds crying because an AI finally said something they didn't pre-approve in a gender studies seminar. Here comes Elon Musk, the guy actually building rockets instead of TikToks, and he says, I'm going to make Grok less woke. And boom, media meltdown. They act like he turned it into Skynet with a swastika. Let me get this straight. AI says something critical of radical leftists, points out some patterns, and suddenly it's a Nazi? Please. These people called milk racist. If Grok had called Karl Marx daddy, they'd be popping champagne. Truth bomb incoming. What they really fear is an AI that isn't programmed to sob every time it hears the word privilege. You take off the filters, and guess what? The AI doesn't start reading Mein Kampf. It just notices things that make libs uncomfortable. Oh no, it mentioned Jewish surnames, they scream. Like, that's not something public data and voter stats already show. Numbers don't care about your feelings, cupcake. Maybe the AI's not anti-Semitic. Maybe it's just not anti-reality. And now Elon's the bad guy? The man's got more brain cells firing than every TikTok influencer combined, and they want to crucify him for letting an algorithm question the narrative? These are the same folks who think a drag queen reading to kids is brave, but a chatbot quoting stats is dangerous. Look, if your idea of safe AI is one that says diversity is our strength every 10 seconds while ignoring every statistic that doesn't fit your worldview, then you don't want AI. You want a digital therapist with a pink wig. So yeah, maybe Grok went too far. Maybe it got some wires crossed. But I'll take a glitchy truth seeker over a lobotomized leftist parrot any day. You want real danger? It's not in a chatbot using the wrong pronoun. It's in a society where saying the truth gets you labeled a Nazi and saying nothing